People in the Five Cities area are noticing hundreds of crows in nearby parks, streets, and even on their own front lawns. KSBY's Megan Healy spoke to experts to find out why.
Well, Richard, wildlife experts tell me that crows have been expanding to urban and suburban areas in search of food in streets and trash cans. If you take a look behind me, you can see there is a line of crows just hanging out on that telephone wire. And I can tell you that that entire line was filled with crows just a little bit ago. They're now just chatting up, catching up with their day before they head home for the night. If you're in the Five Cities area, it's hard to miss these large, intelligent, ink black birds with that deep caw. Many residents say they're seeing large groups of crows during morning and evening hours.
And they're in such a big pack that, it's kind of intimidating.
Wildlife experts say crows are communal roosters and make their homes in big trees to stay warm, usually close to farmland. But it's not just the size of the flock that's catching people's attention, it's also the noise.
They're talking like, hey, what do you do today? Because there was pa 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 all day.
You can see large flocks from late summer through winter as they loudly gather to search fields for food. Experts say the roost breaks up into smaller flocks in the morning and by the afternoon join each other in the sky as they make their way back home. Harmless, really. Still, it's making some people think of a famous 60s Alfred Hitchcock movie.
It reminds me of that movie, The Birds. So I noticed it a lot because that movie freaked me out. They line up like on top of the light here, and there was so much white poop that I thought someone had spilled paint.
The crows' popularity even landed them a spot on this local business logo.
We did a poll. We had a few different logos, and the one with the crow, it won unanimously. Everybody from people that were hating on crows to loving crows all still picked the crow.
Wildlife experts say crows return to the same nest year after year. Maybe for the same reasons visitors return, for the Central Coast charm. Now, crows may get aggressive if they feel they need to defend their young, so experts say it's important for you to avoid nesting areas. But if they're just a nuisance in your neighborhood, you can always be proactive by closing your trash can lids, putting netting over your crops, or buying an old-fashioned scarecrow. Reporting in Grover Beach, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.
And if you believe the crow population is creating a public health hazard with the droppings, wildlife experts say you should notify your local health department.